So yesterday I woke up, man, and I told myself I was going to go do my workout, right? My walk, my exercise, and I didn't do it. And let me tell you this. In changing or transforming who you want to become, you can't give yourself no excuses. You got to feel bad when you do something like that. Like a person to say, some people will normalize like, oh man, you took a day off, it don't matter. Hey man, that's because we have been coded in comfortability. We are spoiled by simple luxuries that make us make excuses when it comes to bettering ourselves. Now I'm getting down on my back because I'm telling myself, if you're going to be dedicated, then you got to be disciplined. Because that discipline is something that you'll thank yourself for a little later. I told my homeboy today, man, I said, hey man, we ain't getting no younger, man. So you got to give yourself the necessary things, because many of us still have immature lifestyle skills. Many of us still have childish behaviors when it comes to healthy living. Many of us are still in our teenage phase mentally when it comes to a plethora of things. And there are a multitude of things that I can point out. But when we just talking about how many of us still eat candy on the daily, we drink sodas, we drink all of the things but when you get older, and now when you become conscious of the things that are in the stuff that our body is taking, then we got to be mindful of you accepting the poison. When you're young, you don't understand it because it's just a part of, being a child, being a kid. But as you get older, now you mindful. The reason why the conversation came up, I watched my partner smack a bag of licorice, right? And I'm like, bro, you just slammed that, cuz. He like, nigga, I've been on these since I was like 10. And I just thought about it. I'm like, nigga, do you know us as black people? We are heart disease. We are kidney failure. We diabetes. That shit is like natural for us. And it's like, oh yeah, my mama had diabetes, so I'm gonna have diabetes. No, what it is the eating and the things that we pass on. So what's habitual is the same recipes that get passed on. Your auntie cooking how your mama used to cook. Your mama cooking how your grandmama used to cook. Your grandmama cooking how your great-grandmama used to cook. Of course, we all suffering from the same diseases because we all eating the same foods. Now, I'm not no lifestyle coach and I'm not no health fitness trainer. I'm talking about myself on what I got to do to get on my game, to correct myself. And hopefully, I can be the catalyst for folks to be like, damn, shit, I gotta get on mine too, because sometimes the first get it worse. But also it takes somebody with a certain level of leadership or a certain level of influence to start showing and being the example. Hey, this is what we gotta do. And next thing you know, you'll start having health walks. You'll start seeing hella people going, just being more mindful of their health. And that's what we hope to be, man, because that's what we at. So as we walking, as we talking, as we eating a little bit better and making those, first we have to make those conscious decisions to eat a little bit better. Making those conscious decisions when you go grocery shopping, the things that you need to buy, the things that you should be grabbing, and start saying, let me start doing that. Let me start grabbing a little fruit. Let me stop taking some of this processed, this juices and all this stuff. Let me read some of the back of this shit where it say, damn, this how much is in there? How much sugar is in that? Like I say, I'm at that age, and many of y'all are at that age. Some of my friends and some of my peers who not even thinking like this because we still have immature and childish lifestyle skills. So just improvement. I had to tell myself that. So I'm back on it like I wanted, getting up, getting my exercise in, and it make my day feel a little bit better. Pushing through that uncomfort. Pushing through when your back hurt, when your leg hurt, instead of making an excuse, pushing through to it. Because if it don't hurt, it don't heal. If it don't hurt, if it don't hurt you, then you can't get to the other side of when it's healed. When you working out, when you exercising, when you going through something, that means you pushing yourself. It's supposed to start cramping up. Your body, it's supposed to start locking up. It's supposed to start doing that because it's something new to your body. Your body is feeling something new. If you ain't worked out in a long time, if you ain't exercised, if you ain't start eating right, it's supposed to feel a little different. But that feel a little different, it ain't a bad thing. It's a good thing if you keep pushing through. So accept that when exercising and changing up those lifestyle skills. And like I say, let's continue to keep wanting the best for ourselves so we can be the best version. And hopefully we give ourselves time that get a little bit expanded. It's air. Love y'all.